Please use the link below to get the notes, questions and other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share to others for our daily new videos.
So today we're going to look at the importance of meiosis, non-disjunction. How does non-disjunction bring about Down syndrome? And then we wrap up with this topic, and then we can start the topic of reproduction in vertebrates, so that the other time we come back, we can start reproduction in human, or what you call human reproduction. All right. Importance of meiosis. Before we start the importance of meiosis, don't forget that meiosis is the process whereby one cell divides to form 4 daughter cells, and each cell has half the chromosome number to the parent. It means that the cells which are being formed under meiosis are different. So, and then we say that meiosis results in haploid cells, and these cells are specifically for gametes. Based on that information, we can identify some of the importance of meiosis. So, what are some of the importance of meiosis? The first one is the production of haploid gametes. When we talk about the gametes, we say that gametes, these are sperms and ova. So these sperms are haploid. It means that if they are diploid, if the body cell is diploid, it has 46 chromosomes. Now the gametes, they are going to have 23 chromosomes if it is a human cell. So number 2 is halving effect of the meiosis overcomes the doubling effect. How is this halving effect being brought about? When you talk about halving effect, remember that we started with you start with 46 chromosome. This 46 chromosome, they divide, and when they divide, you form one cell, another cell, and then this one also divide, form another cell. We want to explain the effect, this issue of halving effect. Now this is 23, this is 23, this is 23, this is 23. So now it means that the sperms or ova which are being formed here, they are going to be 23. Now if you bring about for example, a sperm fuses or fertilizes the ovum, and then these are gametes, remember, then it means that this is 23 and also this is 23. So now when they fuse during the process of fertilization, now you go back to 46. So it means that this is fusion, this is fertilization. So this is the doubling effect. This and this, they double to form 46. But now meiosis is going to divide them now to form 23. That's why here they are saying that the halving effect, this halving effect is being outcomed by the what? The doubling effect of fertilization. So this is fertilization, while this is meiosis. So it means that this helps us to keep the number of chromosomes in one generation to the next generation constant. But if this halving effect was not there, it means that if fertilization occurs now, it would have been now 46, and then you form another one which is 92, then 92 again, 92 again, you form a big number. So this halving effect, this doubling effect is being outcome by doubling effect. The halving effect overcomes the doubling effect of fertilization. So meiosis results in reducing the chromosome number. So we are saying that thus maintaining the constant number of chromosomes from one generation to the next generation. So now we are saying that this produces, number 2, another thing is it produces what you call the genetic variation. Remember in prophase 1, prophase 1, you have a process called the crossing over. This crossing over, it helps in exchange of genetic material. So because there is exchange of genetic material, then you will have different sperms. We know that you produce over 300 million sperms for per a single ejaculation. So each sperm is different. It's as a result of prophase. During the prophase, in the process called crossing over. So it brings about new recombinants, new combination of genetic material. we are different from our sisters and brothers is because of basically because of the process of crossing over. Why is meiosis important for survival? Do we need this meiosis for survival, or do organisms which don't undergo meiosis survive? We need to this meiosis so that we can create differences